The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, True Soul. The hunt must begin.
Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. I would expect nothing less.
Together, we shall burn it to the ground.
And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is.
Looks that way.
The artifact.
But Scout said they had something moving around
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
lad, I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
What? A drow think I can't do my job?
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Please, stop!
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
Please, to the east. Past the ruins and the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good. And we got what we needed. You weren't half bad for an elf. Drow will be happy when she hears it. Oh, this is good. Come on. I bet we'll even get some.
Battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing. The man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open, and the color returns to his cheeks.
Get away. Please. No more. Help. You could have killed me. Just get these shackles off.
The lock clicks and open.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Looking ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Boss Ragzlin, what? Keep moving. Let...
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok!
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Your skull sizzles with Ragzlin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plan, and there's no true soul yet who turned.
You choke on black.
I command you, corpse.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Raxlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githyanki. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who? You're no true soul. Yeah, you're right.
The corpse collapses.
No, I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and no answers. No. That damned Drow was right. Like I said, I got plans for you. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
Absolute's looking out for me. Never felt so strong.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You look like you got... Looking to spend it?
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that...
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. What was I saying? They just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss. Puke stink.
Place is trapped.
a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual. Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two. Sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
My, what manner of place is this?
What would the mouse smiled brightly? It outfoxed the cat.
Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they?
Well met. I am Raphael.
Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to go on. But it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull
2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around. All those pretty little symptoms. One might say, I'll be there when it runs out.
That might be worth a look.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without... He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drowen, please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
What's next, I wonder?
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep...
Raven!
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello! Can you hear me?
I hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Now!
In here!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm trapped! Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Get me out! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost there! Thank you. Now, how the hell... Right!
How much farther can I go?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Action, not reaction. Taka. Quickly then.
Defender of the people. Hero's work.
These boots have seen everything.
ready. Better start a conversation.
Eager for battle. Onward.
Defender of the people. Keeping pace.
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Let's move. Something's on my mind.
Stop gawking and look for a way inside!
No time to dally. This way.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Pride of the Gate. Checking things out. No time to rest. At the ready.
There is work to do.
Councillor Florrick, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few gauntlet, and new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in...
So Father said.
Fist to work.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is no Drow plot. His absence alone, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the sword. I know. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Miri, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had. This will never be right. Please, just go. I need a moment with her. It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A dragon rider. My kin and near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
There's no time to waste.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There are important matters to discuss.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself... I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be. You're mad. But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God! I mean, yes. I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Spare me a moment. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil... You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time
And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and there'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Splendid. But as luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, sincerely though, I understand I ask a lot from you. My lord, I bow to your
Let's get on with it.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, was standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in... I can. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. I will wait. But know this. I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shar. It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Don't waste a step.
Won't work. Again.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off the helm.
On the victor's path.
No time to waste.
Time to strike. On the move.
Best be on my way.
Talk to me. Got to move. Try something else.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to let up. Can't give up. Not now.
This is my time. Making my move.
Swift and lethal.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
concentrate.
No holding back.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
I'm ready. On my way.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Swift and lethal. Make way!
Breathe deep and move.
That should more than suffice.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of Fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you.
You saw the truth.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce, then?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take favor.
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
See you at camp, then.
Now we're talking.
This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it? So, Will.
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
these things have stayed interesting.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to up. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Please, no more.
Cut the crap, Anne.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Taking position.
This is gonna feel good.
This is my time. Coming through.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Just so.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Forever Dauntless. Today you fool.
Make way.
Now this is my happy place. Tactical.
blade will not bend. Coming through. Can't slow down.
I am fury. I am death.
Bye forever, pal.
Victory awaits.
Let's go.
Fuck them. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but... That's right, she won't. She can't.
Shy? Fuck you!
That'll have to do.
That ought to do it.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully. Why are we slowing down?
dead gnolls. And is that sulfur I smell?
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy it. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even.
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious.
It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not...
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene. Vexed as I am to admit it. All for the sake of the artifact that... The creche is near. This much we know. No one. Not even the ignoble...
Detour.
Looks like that dragon destroyed the road.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one
Less you like trash.
an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Keep looking.
What's that?
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Two steps at a time.
Time to strike. On the move.
Find a route.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes. Noel, see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a lead.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Deep in the chaos, it is the source of the voice. A shadow swims across your vision.
Speak.
sharp as ever. What to do? I've got a long road ahead. That might be worth a look.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her. Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole, its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to
Nothing will stand in my way. The pride of the gate.
On the move.
On the victor's path. I better hurry.
I'm heating up. Over there.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Her tadpole responds. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists. Your tadpole wriggled.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer.
Good. You have grown.
That's what I call a chest. More than just a few trinkets in there, I wager.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Something good here, I hope.
When we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
cautious.
Has a terrible aura.
Just once.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Hellfire. She's coming.
You've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only!
How precious.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better. The promise broke. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. Now, let's see how...
Karlach, I'll be keeping mine.
Oh, and Will? Don't...
I'll be honest, soldier. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through a...
Where am I needed?
Look,
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have...
No one back home will ever believe this.
God's damn her. Just look at me. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Not Zariel's victim.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor, and before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's not unrelated. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was worth the sacrifice. All...
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Lead the way, then.
Please, have mercy.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. So, Korga's twist... No! You would...
We're exposed now.
And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
It was his caravan.
Exposed now.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Where's that hag scurried off to now?
Taking position.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break your pretty little bones.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break them.
Incoming.
Can't give up.
Victory awaits. My part be true.
Don't make me hurt them!
Not fall before my time.
Carry me.
Heading out.
My faith will protect me.
You will not take me.
Under their noses.
You will not take me.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Breathing, despite everything.